Grab your mic. Time Lord.
Nice.
So, tell me, I know that you have something going on right now, don't you?
I have something going on.
Come. Is there like a show that's going to be happening? Or?
Well, not for about a month.
Okay.
I'm going to be playing probably kind of unplugged sort of thing at an arts festival in Hoboken at the Monroe Center. It's on the weekend of the 15th and 16th. I don't have the time.
And wait, say that again because I didn't even catch it.
I think it's pronunciation Diggable Arts Festival in Hoboken at the Monroe
Diggable, like you dig it?
I guess so, yeah.
I like that.
I was trying to figure out if it's diggable or digital, like. But it's going to be art, artists, graphic artists, painters, and musicians, and it's going to be a couple of days, and
in Hoboken
at the Monroe Center on the October 15th and 16th.
That's cool.
Yeah, that sounds
really
kind of
cool.
So
you're from Jersey, right?
no.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Connecticut.
Do you live in Jersey now?
I live in Jersey.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So
I'm not from there. I just
Wow.
I've lived there for about 10 years, but.
So you will not count yourself. So it's
No.
expensive. It's expensive now to live in New Jersey if you want to come to New York City.
Oh yeah, you mean the
hike with the tolls
here?
Yeah,
the toll is kind of crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? They raised it like $4.
That's something a lot. I have Easy Pass, so it's kind of invisible. Yeah.
So you won't know until after.
Well, no, I mean I don't really pay that much attention because it just comes on.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Wow. Was it a big? I mean, it's a big deal, though. I mean,
I think it's a lot because I've heard people saying they're going to change the time they travel in, commuting time.
Does it change?
Yeah, because if you come in overnight, up until maybe 5:30, I think 5:30 a.m., it's a lower rate.
Oh, I didn't know this.
And then
this is an educational show on ReW WhO. So
now
now we're going to learn about tolls.
I don't know all the details. I just
the toll changes prices depending on the hour of the day.
Yeah, if it's peak or off peak.
Really? I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I didn't know.
Market segmentation.
Wow. I just know one time I drove through that George Washington Bridge and there was no toll person in the booth and I didn't know what to do and I leave and you get a thing sent to you in the mail saying if you don't pay this it's going to be triple, like in 5 minutes.
I once when I used to commute to Newark, I had Easy Pass and I would just go through and I guess it wasn't registering the Easy Pass correctly. Because it was every single day, it was recording, it was giving me a bill for the entire length of the Jersey Turnpike. So whatever that bill, it was really expensive. So it should have been a couple of dollars, and it was like $14 every day, and then we didn't realize until the bill came.
See, that's how they get people like you. Exactly. So let's talk about your music. I know you play with another person too. Are you still playing together?
Yeah, we have a band. Yeah.
Right.
And he couldn't make it today.
That's
but,
okay.
Actually, he has a show tomorrow. If I could just mention
it.
With his cousin's band, he's playing.
And he is. You want to say?
Damien.
Yes.
Didn't we meet him last time?
Yes,
you were here too.
He's playing with his cousin's band, and he's playing tomorrow night at Maxwell's.
Maxwell's in Hoboken.
Yeah. So they have a CD release.
Nice.
So just mention that.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love Maxwell's. I've played in Maxwell's.
Yeah, I played there a couple of times last summer and a couple of years ago.
I love Maxwell's. It's a great venue.
Yeah.
So, what else is going on in the life of Time Lord? You're the
that's
scientist, right? Or
No, that's Damien.
Oh, Damien.
I mean, I have
a teacher
background, but I work in visual merchandising now. I mean, I have a background in science, but I gave it all up to be an artist.
Yeah.
Keep the
Right.
dough
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, well, that's what we're all about. It's supporting the arts and believing in optimism. And I always say I'm either an optimist or I live in total delusion. I don't really know the difference because you just have to believe that it all works out.
You do what you love and you are, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you write your own songs, of course.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful song.
Oh, thank you.
When did you write that?
That was maybe 2006 or so. It's a few years old, but yeah, I like it a lot. And the more I play it and think about the lyrics, the more I realize what it is. It's actually on that CD, yeah.
This is
That was
CD.
that was the first CD I put together in 2007. So, and it had different musicians that I'm working with now.
So how many people are in Time Lord?
Three. It's 3-piece. But it was originally a 4-piece, which is what's on that CD. But we decided to keep it a 3-piece when the person left. 'Cause
You and
it gave us
3
more-
guys, or?
No, 2 right now. There's
guys
3 guys
together?
on there, yeah.
Mhm.
But then we decided, and we have a new drummer who's working out really well. So
And Time Lord's first gig is the October 13th.
that might be a little bit more scaled down because it's the venue didn't want to have they don't want to have a full drum set and
Oh, I
noise
see.
and stuff. So it's going to go more scaled down. So the first actual fully plugged in, we don't have scheduled right now.
Gotcha. But it's in the works.
And yeah, and we're working on new songs. So
That's great. So, I hope you like pecan cookies because it is.
I like them better than lobster ravioli.
Oh, that we had last time, lobster ravioli. This is like a reunion on the ReW WhO.
But he remembered you, when you walked through the door, he said, I remember her skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a new skeleton?
No.
Do you have an old
As
skeleton?
Damien says, Time Lord doesn't keep evidence.
Oh, well, can you tell a little story that might have happened, like, back in the day?
I left my book at the library.
She's married. She's a sweet little precious girl. She doesn't want to tell me.
It doesn't have to be sexual.
It could be something like.
I don't have any interesting stories.
Can you tell me, if you got to spend a night with Lindsay Lohan
Yeah.
or Paris Hilton,
Okay.
what do you think could happen? What kind of trouble would they get you into?
I don't know. I might just get really drunk or something.
You have to get really drunk to hang out with
No.
Paris.
And then maybe I don't
You
know.
wouldn't be
Maybe
talking
I'd
about much.
I'd be really crazy
Stop.
and do dance really crazy on the bar or something.
So if you were drinking, what's your drink of choice?
Britney
Oh, I
Spears.
drink different kinds of things. I
Now that's
like martinis and like lychee martini and
Yum.
beer and wine. I try not to mix it up too much.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Like, have you been to martini bars? Have you ever been to what's that place that
watermelon martinis are so
I like lychee.
lychee martini?
Oh,
Where
you know what else I like? Like there's this one drink I
Otto's has
that
really
has,
good
like,
drinks too.
like what's it called? It's like it's called this pear blossom martini, but it's clear. I don't like things that are cloudy.
So you don't
I
like
like
dirty
those-
martinis?
No, I like them when they're clear. And this
Interesting.
one has a little sweetness, but not too much sweetness, and it's nice and clear. It's not sticky. I hate sticky things, and so it's really good. It's but it's like is it something like Saint Germain something? I don't know what's in it. It's something,
But it's good.
It's good.
So all right, we're gonna take a break and take your cookie, and we'll come right back.
Time Lord.
ReW WhO